Hi everyone, and welcome to Oddscheck.com, the home of hidden value in the sports betting marketplace. 29 goals later, Matchday 32 drew to a close after a pulsating top of the table 2-2 draw between City and Liverpool, arguably the two best club teams in the world right now. Elsewhere, Southampton and Aston Villa were thrashed. Arsenal dropped out of the top four, and at the bottom end, Norwich and Everton both got unexpected and vital wins. But is it too little, too late? Well, with Matchday 33 just around the corner, who are you backing to win? Well, Oddscheck.com is your home to find the best odds on each and every Premier League game this season. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. In a moment, I'll show you that there could be some interesting value to be had on Manchester United, Norwich and Leicester, amongst others. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the key matches. Saturday's early kickoff takes us up to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as Spurs take on Brighton. A Son Heung-min hat-trick kept Tottenham's Premier League top four destiny in their own hands as Spurs produced a masterclass in clinical finishing to thrash Aston Villa. It was a fourth successive win for Antonio Conte's side and moves them 3 points above North London rivals Arsenal. Can they maintain the good run of form against Brighton? Now, last season this fixture finished 2-1 to Spurs, and top odds for another win here were 1.57 or 57 to 100. Brighton, who were 7 games without a victory before kickoff, frustrated Arsenal and took their chances really well, winning 2-1 at the Emirates. Potter's side had scored just 1 goal in their previous 7 league games and failed to find the net with 31 attempts in last week's 0-0 draw with Norwich. After killing off the Gunners, can they do the same to rival Spurs? They've not won against the Lily Whites in London since 1981, and top odds for them to do it again here are 6.50 or 11 to 2. For the draw, it's 4.40 or 17 to 5. A couple of hours later, we're up at Old Trafford as Manchester United play Norwich. Ralf Rangnick says that Manchester United don't deserve to play in the Champions League next season if they perform how they did against Everton for the final few games that are left. The 1-0 defeat means that United have lost consecutive Premier League away games for the first time since January 2020, and that Ralf Rangnick has won just 8 of his first 17 Premier League games as Manchester United boss, the lowest win percentage by any manager for the club in the competition. Can he find a way to beat the Canaries? Last season this fixture ended 4-0 to the Red Devils, and top odds for another win here were 1.26 or 13 to 50. Bottom club Norwich City kept alive their slim hopes of avoiding a quick-fire return to the Championship and dealt a blow to fellow strugglers Burnley with a crucial win at Carrow Road. The 2-0 win was only their 5th Premier League victory since winning promotion last season, and with just 7 matches remaining, it was a huge victory. Can they do it all again at Old Trafford? They've not won there since 2015, and top odds for them to do it along at 15.00 or 14 to 1. For the draw, it's 6.50 or 11 to 2. Now, at the same time, down on the south coast, Southampton welcome Arsenal to St Mary's. Ralph Hasenhüttl says that Southampton have to go back to basics after suffering an embarrassing 6-0 home defeat to Chelsea. Saints lost for the 4th successive home game, but the manner in which they surrendered without a fight is really worrying and means that the Saints have now shipped 6 or more goals in a Premier League match for a record 10th time. That's the most for any side in the competition. Can the Austrian Klopp help them bounce back against the Gunners? The last time they beat them at St Mary's was the 1-0 FA Cup win in January 2021, and top odds for them to win again here are 4.20 or 16 to 5. Arsenal's 2-1 defeat to Brighton has really dented their hopes for Champions League football next season and means they've now lost 3 of their past 4 games. More worryingly, Alexander Lacazette has gone 17 games in all competitions without scoring from open play. Can he put the ball in the back of the net during open play against the Saints? Last season this fixture ended 3-1 to Arsenal, and top odds for another win here are 1.97 or 97 to 100. For the draw, it's 3.88 or 72 to 25. On Sunday, we head up to Tyneside as Newcastle take on Leicester at St James's Park. Newcastle took a huge step towards Premier League survival as Chris Wood's penalty proved enough to beat a blunt Wolves side at St James's Park. It means Newcastle have won their last 4 Premier League games at St James's Park, and that's as many as they managed across the previous 24. Now, in new signing Bruno Guimaraes, the Magpies have a glimpse of a brighter future ahead. He dominated the game. Can he do it again against the Foxes midfield? Newcastle haven't beaten Leicester at St James's Park since 2014, and top odds for them to win here are 2.36 or 34 to 25. Leicester continued their fine run of recent form as homegrown talent Kieran Dewsbury-Hall played a starring role in a hard-earned win over Crystal Palace. Leicester didn't pick up a league win for all of January and February, but have found some late season form, taking 13 points out of a possible 18 since then. Can they snatch another 3 points here? Now, they've won on each of their last 6 visits to Newcastle, and top odds for them to make it 7 are 3.25 or 9 to 4. For the draw, it's 3.58 or 129 to 50. Now, if you prefer American odds, you'll also find them available on the site. Whether you'd like to bet on these games or any others, Oddscheck.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium bet finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here, you can see that we've moved the premium bet slider tool to 15% plus, and in doing so, the premium bet finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 15% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So we can see that there is at least a 15% divergence in value between the top and middle bookie for an away win for Norwich. So if you fancy a bet on this result, then there's 15% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder tool back down to 7% plus, we can see a serious divergence in value between bookies for some other potentially interesting bets, notably a home win for Manchester United, an away win for Leicester, and draws at Tottenham, Southampton, Newcastle and West Ham. So if you fancy a bet on any of these results, then there's 7% more potential profit to be made. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddscheck.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time that we made this video and the time at which you view it. So do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, oddscheck.com and our premium bet finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. Well, that's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you very soon. If you found it to be helpful, please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games, and remember, please play responsibly.